Great, so I'm here, South by Southwest 2019 on the balcony of the Berlin Saloon, and I have a very special guest with me. I'll let him introduce himself.
Hey, I'm Chris Palmer from Cellbricks, and we 3D print human tissues.
Wow, that sounds amazing. Why don't you explain that in a little bit more detail?
Yeah, sure. So we basically have developed a proprietary 3D printing technology that lets us take our liquid ink, mix in live cells, and then when we expose it to light, the ink basically glues the cells together and it turns into a tissue. And so in this way, we can 3D print tissues that are already being used in research applications, and we're now working towards human clinical trials and transplanting these tissues into humans.
That sounds incredible. I mean, and other people believe as well it's incredible because I've just been told you won the pitch contest here.
Yeah, we did. I wasn't really expecting it, but we got a really positive response, and people really like the pitch and are excited about our mission. Seems like pretty much as excited as we are about our mission, which is always really good to see. And so we really appreciated that feedback and support, and thanks to everyone for that. It's really fantastic.
Amazing. So what happens now that you won the contest? What's happened now? What's the next step here?
Well, so the next step is that we're currently raising a seed round. We're doing that hopefully with a mixture of European and US investors. So we're currently reaching out to US biotech-oriented VCs to do the seed round. With that money, we're basically going to do animal trials, and we're going to set up the regulatory and the certifications that we need in order to then move to human trials.
And where is it easier to do that sort of business, in Europe or here in the US?
That is a really complicated question. They're very different systems that each have their own unique quirks and advantages and disadvantages. For us, because we are in Europe and we already have really good connections into the European business community, into the regulators, we're going to start in Europe, and then we're going to move out into the US after we enter the European market.
That sounds really good. So what do you think about Austin, South by Southwest and all that?
Austin is great, and South by Southwest is fantastic.
Is this your first time here?
Yeah, it's my first South by Southwest, and I've been blown away. You know, everybody says you're just going to meet people randomly in line waiting for a sandwich, and you sort of think that doesn't really seem possible that that's going to happen consistently. But I've only been here for 3 days. It's already happened a whole bunch of times. The events are great. The vibe is great. It's a lot of fun. You meet really interesting people, and it's been really impactful for the seed round that we're planning on raising.
Incredible. So thank you very much for being on the program, and good luck with everything. Great having you.
Thanks very much for having me on.